OtherWurld.
Yo. It is your boy, Miguel, a.k.a. the Juan Don, a.k.a. Juan Sanchez, a.k.a. Mama Sada Makusa. Oye, papito, que wala hacer que me pica. Anyways, we're here, back. Second episode, baby. OtherWurld podcast. OTH. OtherWurld. OTHERWURLD. We're back here with not our first episode, not our third, but the second. It's in between, you know. I like to be sandwiched. Anyways, I'm here, you know, with your co-host. Yeah, with your co-host, with my co-host.
I'm yours, baby. I'm all yours. It's me, your boy Christian, aka Snorlax, aka Lax Dama, aka Chrissy, aka Chris Timothy, aka what the fuck it do, my people.
And today we have a special guest. Yo, fellas and ladies. I know he's attractive, but y'all gotta keep y'all shits to yourself. All right? He's a taken man, so that's it. Taken by his girlfriend and taken by me. I'm just saying, bro. Anyways, no. This is our boy Alex. You know, he's here to tell you his hobby, his business, all this cool stuff that we're about to present to y'all. It's gonna be fun, and he's gonna tell you his socials right now, so y'all can go follow him, and it'll be on the link down below in the descriptions, baby.
Alrighty, I am starting with my Instagram name is gonna be tampasneakerwash. You can follow me there on Instagram. Right now it's just starting out, so I'm gonna be loading up a bunch of content. Definitely a bunch of client testimonials, everything about me and what I got going on. Everything. Yeah, definitely. I've been doing this for a couple years now, just personally, and now it's time to spin it up a little bit, making it actual business. Yeah.
There you go. Y'all heard it here. That was the snippet. That was the intro. That was the reason we're here. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. He's gonna fuck y'all minds. He's gonna make you be like, damn, consensually. He's gonna let y'all know that you could get your shoes cleaned with him, because I'm gonna let y'all know two things right now. One, I'm too lazy. Two, he does it right and he does it tight. I'm just saying.
Those are the people I'm here for.
There you go.
Tight. The dirtier, the better.
That's what I say.
He likes some real dirty.
I got a couple things I want to add to that. One, that was hot. Two, your shorts are so short that I see the thighs and it's getting me going. I'm just letting y'all know right now. There's a casting couch event on this shit, bro. Because we can't have three attractive men in this room.
Rated R?
No, it's rated X. X. Three of them. Actually, fuck it. We're creating a new category. It's 4 X's.
4.
X. Yeah.
I was 4. Good job. You know how to count.
1, 2, 3, 4, macho. I know. Okay. Anyways. Yeah. So we're gonna dive deep into this. It's gonna be a fun episode, funny episode. Y'all gonna learn a whole bunch of stuff. You're gonna be able to follow him after all this. At the same time, please like, share, subscribe, follow to OtherWurld. OTHER.
Let us know how we're doing, baby.
WURLD. And what do we always say? Share it to your mama, your daddy, your uncle, your cousin, your sister, your step cousin, your step brother, your step auntie, anything.
We're saying it right now.
Yeah, the dog outside, baby. Hey, if you're in school watching this too, share it to your teachers, your principal.
Share it to your.
You good? Share it to the custodian. That's helping clean up and stuff like that. Share it to everybody. We out here.
Share it to your UPS driver.
All the above.
I like that.
Spread the good word.
I like that.
Share it to your mailmans.
Damn.
To the mailmans.
Shout out to the mailmans.
Mails people.
Hey, shout out to all of our supporters too. We're actually slowly growing. The first episode did great, guys. We got a shit ton of views on YouTube, a shit ton of views on Instagram and TikTok. It was a great first episode.
Thank you.
Keep doing it, y'all. I love you, bro. Look at this. This is all provided by you guys. You know what I'm saying, bro? Y'all.
That's the Miguel show. Shut up.
Hey, anyways, yeah. But you're the one showing skin, baby.
And this is what I'm here.
I'm trying to get them tips.
This is what I'm here for. I'm here for all of it.
Yeah.
I love
Here we are.
All right, so let's
Our
jump in.
guest.
Let's jump into this. Yeah, sorry guys.
I will thank y'all too for having me.
Couple
on here,
minutes of
man.
banter.
Hey,
Couple minutes of banter.
nah,
You
I
know.
love it. Y'all the bros. You already know.
I'm
I
trying
love
to
the
get
first
There
episode.
you
So
go.
Thank you.
happy
Appreciate
to be
it.
the second
Appreciate
one.
it, man. Nah, we're happy to have you.
I'm trying to loosen him up, all right? Make him laugh, make him feel comfortable, make him moist.
You know.
Look,
Yeah.
look. Moist.
Let's get this cheers in real quick, y'all.
Cheers.
The
Shout out the
cheers
bros
in.
for having some ginger ale for your boy.
Yes.
Yeah, so fun fact about Alex is he's allergic to liquor. So
Damn.
it's ginger ale for him right there, guys.
Still fun.
It's great.
Yeah, still fun. On top of that, me and Chris are out. We're alcoholics enough for him. So it's
Hangovers, no fun.
anyways.
We can actually. So I'll go ahead and bring that up. You know, since
Bring
you
it.
guys did, definitely, you guys we had a good conversation before this, and we were talking about some of my things that I do deal with. That's actually kind of what brought me to do the sneaker stuff. Is actually me having some of the health conditions that I have, because I'm not able to work a normal job. I've, throughout the years, kind of gotten worse and worse, and it's been harder to manage. So just dealing with some of the ailments that I deal with, I had to figure out, and I've always wanted to have my own business and have my own
That's the best way
service
to go.
that I provide, because I'm a people person. You guys know,
Yeah.
I definitely can talk, I can have a good conversation with people. I can sell myself in a manner that, people might be willing to just use me just because of that. So I was trying to rack my brain on what I can do, and I always loved kicks, man. I always loved taking care of my kicks, and I was bored trying to figure out what I can do aside from just buying and reselling things, because that's how I've made money.
If you could keep a good shoe lasting a couple of years extra from your services, bro, sign me up.
Oh yeah.
Like what? Like your favorite pair of shoes, like any type of shoe you want to keep restored, keep fresh.
And you got, we all got some kicks on.
You know,
some
got
ones, the roll
a little
ones, we got white cement, fours, we got some 11s,
cool grays,
We do have
Shit.
some knowledge in here. So, I mean, it is hard to
It is
definitely get some
valuable
of
to
these
keep
pairs.
them healthy.
Yeah, definitely. You can't just go get a new pair like that, especially if you're balling on a budget, which I don't think any of us out here really rich enough to just be cycling through pairs. So
$100 resale shoe. Let me go.
$1,000 resale.
And I'm gonna drop this right here.
right now.
Like, share, subscribe, comment. Please help us fund our shoe game.
Funded.
Some more kicks. Come on.
We love y'all. You know what I'm saying? We're doing good.
They need to afford my services too, man.
There you go.
Exactly.
Hey,
I need my shoes clean, yo.
there you go.
Yeah, man. So
I mean, yeah, because let's just say you have anybody, us viewers, if you have like a super old pair of shoes, maybe 2009 or something like that, the chance of you rebuying those shoes very slim without paying an arm and a leg. So if you have them beat to the part, don't get me wrong, like if they're fucking like cut up and shit, there's not much anybody can really do.
yeah, I can only work so much.
Yeah. But no, I understand. That's cool. That's what's up, man. So so I would say, is it something that you feel that you want to grow to the point where it's like something maybe you could pass down to, like, let's say if you have a kid or something like that, like keep it going? Or
Yeah, absolutely. So for me, I don't have kids right now, or have any intention of having any kids right now. I'm kind of on the
no, you're good, bro.
future thing. Focus on myself kind of part of life I've gotten so far right now without having to slip up or anything like that. So, but nonetheless, I definitely look to pass it on to my family, anybody that's close to me, and I want to grow this thing to where I can employ people. I want to teach people how to clean these shoes. I want to do things definitely to where I can scale up to the highest caliber. I don't know exactly which route I want to take, because with the sneaker business, there's so many routes you can take. You can do cleaning, restoration, you can do customization, you can do there's so many routes of it. And shout out to all the people, I will shout out a dude named Flippin' Kicks, who has showed me so much of my sauce and my information that I just gotta shout the guy out. Definitely a product that I use a lot is a company called Sneaker Bar. They're based out of Memphis. they're a super solid, funny dude on Instagram. I mean, their business is booming. They do the sneaker cleaning. They also have their own solution that they've made. So I don't know if exactly that I want to go the route of finding my own solutions, considering there's so many solutions out there already. I do have my own method of solution that I do kind of mix up with, but I will say, like, shouting out Sneaker Bar, they definitely have like their suede cleaner, stuff like that. And I give these names out, and I'm sure anybody watching this could go ahead and look up this company and buy this for yourself. But I do want to err on the side of caution. Anybody who tries to do it yourself on cleaning your kicks, it is at risk.
Without like the proper knowledge and stuff.
Dude, I've ruined some pairs. I mean, so I started out just asking all my family members, asking my girlfriend, asking everyone that would just give me their shoes and trust me to try to take care of their shoes or do something with them, what I can do with it. And I've ruined pairs. I've had to hit up, I've hit up, people on Instagram, seeing if they've had similar issues, like similar sneaker restorers. I've done so much to actually learn the craft and the process. And even just diving in from a basic level of knowing and understanding shoes, there is just so much that goes into it. Like, you could really just mess up any shoe, and especially if you're doing someone who's paid for this service. Yeah. That's, your liability, basically. You're just ruining people's stuff, and, I don't want to ever do that. And
especially the
I don't
old
want people to think that it's just this easy, that you can just go and scrub your shoes or just go and start adding whatever solution or...
there's always way much more behind it.
There is. It's a craft. It is a craft. There's just flat out cobbling. That is a full... I'm not quite there yet. I'm working. So right now, we're trying to talk about my growth right now. I've started stepping up into the just paint jobs. I'm working on unyellowing soles and things like that. Things that I just started really dabbling with to get into the more in-depth process of things. So there is so many layers when it comes to this craft. I mean, I hope definitely to get there. I have some ideas for myself to get more knowledge, and then also I do want to share my craft with other people. So that's
really dope that you want to be able to share that as well, because not all people are into that, and they'll gatekeep the hell out of shit. Obviously, you're gonna keep some stuff this close to yourself when giving out the process to it. But my brother, he was big into the shoe game, still is, but he was really big into like restoring his old shoes, like the yellowing process and stuff, and fixing up shoes here and there, painting them and stuff. So. Yeah, I'm familiar seeing the process, but there's, like you said, still so much more knowledge and more in-depth stuff you got to be in tune with it to actually provide that service to people.
Absolutely.
Wow, you sound like you know what you're doing, bro.
My brother's a freaking big-ass sneakerhead, bro. We could have had his ass on this episode, too.
I mean, you definitely see it. It takes real craftsmanship to do it. It's not just something you can just overnight pick up and do. I mean, I've invested thousands of dollars already into just between the materials and stuff that it takes to even get myself this far, and I'm still not quite where I want to be yet. I have some goals that I need to hit.
Got you.
Yeah. We're all in the process.
Yeah, exactly.
And then what this podcast is about. So I'm going to throw stuff at you, make you really think. You know what I mean? Because this is what I do, baby. Hey, this is what I do.
I'm up for the challenge.
What I do. No, it's nothing crazy. So right now, on the spot, no time to think about this. Your ideal spot for your shop right now, is it going to be a shop? Is it going to be in the mall? Is it going to be at home? Are you going to build like something on the side, another office building? Like, what is your dream location for your business?
So I got to be honest, man, especially right now, shout out our city, Tampa. We've seen this city, especially within, everyone that has grown up here, we've seen it change crazy. Just the past few years alone, it's changed a lot. And even people who have just come here in recent years have seen it change, but we've seen it just change to a crazy amount.
From nothing to like.
So we've seen, Tampa definitely has a lot more of a spotlight now. We have a lot more things going on. I'm looking at definitely something like in our downtown / midtown area.
Downtown would be ideal.
Yeah, man. I mean, And I also, I really I don't want to limit myself. I definitely, a goal for myself, I would love to have a mobile unit that goes to people's houses. And if it's, everything will be on a quoted basis. You send me pics and videos. I'm not going to guarantee anything that I can't do. But nonetheless, I do have plans definitely where we can pull up to your house, and if we can bust it out within a time frame, we're going to have expedited services, etc. I definitely have some extensive plans for it, and I do see a level of scaling and brandability that's going to be there, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, let's just say you started a website.
Which actually is in the process. So
there you go.
By the time this airs, we'll actually have this all going and rocking out.
In the description as well.
Now,
either way, just be on the lookout in this man's socials.
Now, if somebody, let's say somebody from Missouri or fucking Arizona, was just like, they hit you up, yo, do you do like a shipping thing? If I ship my shoes out to you, will you clean them for me and like ship them, like go ship it back to them? Would you ever do something like that? Or
so I will say, like the business that I'm trying to jump into right now and so many people are doing it. Like I have to, there's a bunch, I could shout out a bunch of pages that I follow right now that all people who I see, and I don't see anybody as competition. Whether they do or not, I don't know how that works on their end, but I don't see anybody as my competition. I definitely would look to and be 100% open to creating an online presence and having people from all over reach out to me, because I want to definitely just do I want to make it a unique thing. I wanted to make it more than just the business side of things. I want to do good things with people. I want to do fun stuff with people. I definitely want to build it up to the highest scale of building a brand. And with that, I definitely think it's going to be starting with the home base. That is where I'm going to be definitely more so focused. Not that I don't want to ramp up the online or the shipping in and stuff, but that takes a level of accountability to a level of just being able to ramp it up. Right now, I'm going to be a one-man show. And I'm definitely, so like I said, I definitely want to focus on the home base right now. Get everybody local on me. We're close to Orlando. I'm willing to drive to Orlando, meet up with people. There's no limits really to what I'm thinking wise, but as far as the short-term goals, definitely I'm gonna be trying to keep it as a local thing.
Got you. Which is what this podcast is about, baby. OtherWurld is, Tampa base. This is, we're shouting out. We're doing everybody locally right now because we're trying to, our city's already up on the map. We're like the #1 city in Florida, but I feel like people don't know the actual like chemistry, the actual like style base, the actual anything like culture wise with Tampa. I feel like people don't really know too much about it, just like river walk and stuff like that, but they don't know what really goes on behind like the doors and walls and stuff. And it's like people like him, people like us, podcasters, he's in a business where he's fixing up shoes, restoring shoes and stuff. Our first episode with the Supreme collection, so it's just we're trying to bring everybody up, everybody to know each other and stuff, and that's what this is all about, is growth with our city. I'm talking a lot, sorry. Anyways,
I do want to shout out our city, definitely, man. I mean, we have a lot of creative people. I'm wearing my homie Scumbag, shout out Lil Scumbag. Shout out the Scumbag World.
I got my shirt, my shirt's in my closet right now.
Jarito one.
Yeah. So hey, shout out the bros, man. A bro came out with this shirt. I really love this. It was a little fabuloso print.
They're gonna be on the show. They're like, I think either next episode or episode after that, they're actually going to be on there. So stay tuned for that too as well.
Yeah, shout out all the bros. There's a bunch of bros in Tampa that make music. My boy T Rova, that's my brother. Man. The creative level of Tampa is awesome. That's why I love to be able to even connect with some of the people. I definitely hope
everybody has like their experience. Own unique thing about it.
Yeah, bro. I love this city, man. I love that our city's definitely getting a spotlight, and I love shit like this that's putting a spotlight on people specifically and giving them time to expand, bro. It's cool.
100%, man.
Yeah. So you need to start asking him questions, dude. I just noticed that. Why is it just me? What's going on?
What are you talking?
You're the co-host.
What are you talking about? Yeah. So you brought some.
So he did. He brought the befores and afters of the shoes that he just restored. But while he's putting that out, don't forget, like, share, subscribe, comment. Share us to everybody. Just a little bit of love. A like, you don't have to talk to us. You just like the videos we post on everything, and it literally helps us out. And we'll keep giving you content.
But talk to us, please. Talk to us, please.
You could definitely talk to us. Yeah.
Let us know who you want us to interview if they're local, and we may not know about them.
Yeah.
Let us know. But our boy Alex, we're going to be showing some videos towards the end of the show on the whole process of these shoes that he just brought in.
Yeah. At the end of the video, at the end of the conversation we're going to have, like he said, like Chris said, we're going to have the actual like restoration process. So don't forget to watch that. Maybe it's
It's crazy.
Couple minutes that could save, he's obviously not going to give you the sauce.
Shoes ain't look that clean.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you that right now.
And we'll zoom into it. So go ahead and pick up the dirty ones.
So what we got here? So first of all, let's talk about the shoe.
So we got a
looks like
Travis Scott. We got a Travis Scott sneaker here. This is definitely a popular one. You guys know all the Travis Scott sneakers pretty much sell for like $1,000 or more. They sell out fast. Yeah.
Prices.
All the above, man. So definitely it's a sneaker that people want to keep intact, and they want to not ruin. And definitely you cannot just throw these in the wash. So I, of course, come into play with that. Shout out my homie Manny for trusting me with his Travis Scotts. This is the second time now that he's brought them to me dead like this, broken down.
Second time.
Yeah, these are my bro wears his kicks.
Manny, what were you doing? Curb stopping people, bro? What's going on, man?
Stepping in these, man. I tell you what. So shout out the homie. He definitely wears his kicks.
It looks like he went to a VIP section in the club and kind of like spilled things all over him and stuff. It looks like
pretty spot on.
Yeah.
So nonetheless, these materials, and I talked about it in the videos that the pros will be posting. They actually are pretty delicate. This new buck, it's not something you want to ruin. You don't want to just do anything to. So that's where my craft kind of comes into play. You want to know what's the right thing to take the initiative into taking care of these shoes. I was able to go ahead and give these a good solid bounce back.
Look at that.
You guys can check those out. They're clean. The bottom's clean.
That's crazy.
I would say it's pretty close to as new as we can
get.
Exactly.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, definitely. So it's something I love to do. Especially I love seeing the result that I'm able to get to. It doesn't always happen like this. I'm not gonna paint this,
it's the process.
Everything's rainbows.
It happens,
Nonetheless, most sneakers and every single sneaker, I will guarantee I can at least make it look better than when it started.
I know for sure.
Because
this is a big difference. Like I said, we'll zoom in to show y'all, but at the same time, we have a clip for y'all always, But this is insane, dude. It's like a brand new shoe.
Yeah. Thank you, man. The side-by-side comparison, I will say that just, it definitely...
It's insane, yeah.
Yeah, you can just, it's night and day, man. And the toe on those were actually, you'll see in the video that
you mentioned it was bent in.
It was bent in, and I had to definitely use some working around with between the steam and the right materials to try to go ahead and fill that back out and make sure it tries to stay in place. It won't be permanent, but we make it good at least to last long enough to get a couple wears back in.
Manny, your boy did his thing, Manny. Honestly, bro.
Hey,
I'm just gonna let you know right now. Just keep wearing these to the club and stomping on the curbs and shit, because he's gonna bring it back to life.
As long as the money's paid,
I was supposed to say today for these, but nonetheless, he let me hang on to him so that way we could do this.
We appreciate you, Manny. Hey,
beautiful man. Famous now.
Yeah,
they done fucking did it.
Yeah.
They got their moment of fame, man.
Yeah, no, that's some good shit, bro.
I appreciate it, man.
That's good work right there.
Good work.
It feels good to be able to have this type of outcome and for people to say like, oh, that's dope. It feels good. It definitely it's a gratitude thing.
And something about the videos that you're going to be seeing later on is that you're using an eraser to get that suede.
Yes.
But when I asked you about it earlier off air, you were saying it's a suede eraser.
Yeah.
So that's when that knowledge comes into play, where if you don't know what you're doing and you just get a regular eraser, you're not going to get the same result that you just provided right there with that suede eraser.
Definitely true.
So that's pretty cool that there's different materials used to clean different materials.
Yeah, man.
And he's a beautiful man, y'all. He literally walks he walks you guys through like the process.
Yeah.
He just doesn't give you too much of his sauce.
Yeah,
but
they ain't gonna give out the secret sauce now.
but he shows you, like, you know, if you
He
want
shows the
to
process.
if you want to do it on your own, which I don't recommend, but if you do want to do it on your own, he kind of gives you the process on how to do it. It's just, why do that?
See, if you do it on your own, it ain't gonna come out.
Yeah.
Boy, Alex said.
Why do that and mess up your shoe when you could just spend less than that and he got you? And then don't forget, your mama may have a pair of boots that are fucked up, bro. He'll clean the boots up for you. Boots, not just, it doesn't have to be just sneakers. You know, this man's he's restoring shoes.
Them Uggs that you got tossed in there in the back of your closet, just destroyed. I'm sure you can like do something.
I
Can
can.
He can. No, he can. It's not just
Good.
It's not just
Alright, we good.
sneakers. It's not just sneakers. It's shoe restoration. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
it's
for sure.
it's everything.
I really do want to branch out too, because with the shoe restoration, you start to learn a lot about just materials in general, cleaning materials. And I've been keen to wanting to. I've cleaned this Prada bag that I have here a couple times that I've messed it up, and just learning different materials and stuff like that. Learning what works on what. I mean, it applies to everything. I cleaned my homie's hat not too long ago, so I'm kind of dabbling with just kind of restoring everything. I definitely love the whole restoration process in general.
So like if somebody had like a suede jacket, that's not lame because suede's lit as
I
fuck.
was about to ask,
suede
what
is my
about
favorite.
satin? Have you ever cleaned anything satin?
I have not. I will say I'm still a little shy on certain materials.
For sure. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Because they got like that satin velvet ones.
Yeah.
They got those pairs.
They do.
Yeah. So I will say
Challenge to take on.
Yeah, those two. I mean, when it comes to sneakers, the way they layer sneakers and the general materials that are used to have the composition of the shoe, it pretty much is always like standard to like. So you mentioned ones. The innards of the Jordan 1 on just about every Jordan 1 are going to be the same. So with that, though the outside might be a little bit variation on what materials to use, the innards are still the same. So I would be able to. It's a little bit easier than just working on satin. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So I definitely, and with those ones specifically, I had a horror experience where I was restoring some ones. And at the time, I didn't know that on the back, like you're wearing some ones, like on the back heel, like against the back, you feel there's almost like a plastic molding piece.
For that curve.
Yes. And if you heat it up, it is bendable and it will stay to whatever bent shape that it is bent into. So I thought I had ruined a pair of ones, man. And it took me realizing what the material was on the inside, and then realizing that why that happened, and then me being able to fix it with some heat, some steam, some molding that I have some shoe trees. It was a whole process nightmare.
Man.
I mean, dude, this
crazy,
craft,
man.
I will
That's
say, has
crazy.
been a learning experience.
Super learning experience. That's crazy, man.
It's not been easy, but it's been fun.
That's great.
I like that. I like that. I'm a freak though, bro. So I don't restore my shoes. I like to beat my shoes. Is that weird?
Nah.
There's something about like that beat.
Yeah. I'm weird.
I don't clean. I have a couple. First of all, I hate to clean my own pairs of shoes. Let's just get that out the way.
Bro, it's like,
I have people all the time talk shit like, "Oh, you clean shoes. Why are your shoes dirty?"
It's the aesthetic, dude.
Bro, I'm not getting paid for my own shoes, bro. I can't pay myself.
Who the fuck that fuck these shoes?
It's like when I used to clean carpets, like I hated cleaning my own carpets.
My shoes, like just for any little minor discrepancy. But now it's like they can wait.
Yeah.
I got other shoes to clean.
Yeah.
So.
Like these shits are dirty. Look at the front. It's creased in the
like
front and shit.
I'll give you guys both the credit of one free shoe clean with me while we're here on the show, man. So give me a pair, whatever pair you want. I'll hook you up.
Yeah, but my aesthetic is to beat my shoes, bro. So like, I don't know.
I'll hit you up.
I will say too, whenever
my 2012 white cement fours, they're pretty beat.
No, they're fucking. They're fucking.
They're pretty okay.
Dude, they're fucking. And well, post before and after
I'll be
pictures.
happy
Like,
with whatever.
Sometimes stuff like that is even just a little like a challenge. So
Yeah,
I don't
hey.
mind at all.
let me
I
ask
don't
you a
mind at all.
question. How are you with like Yeezy material? What material is that? It's
So that's like a mesh material. You're talking about like the runner.
those
like
are right there on top of the box. You see them?
Yes, and I actually I have in my reels on my personal Instagram since I haven't posted any of the content on the Tampa Sneaker Wash page. I have a pair of those that I did clean, and they bounce back tremendously with my solutions and my processes.
Got
so
you.
The only hardest part probably is the unyellowing of the soles, and even that's just
Fucking
it just
hate it.
takes like a 24 to 48 hour process of light and stuff. So.
Like with those, I literally wear those to the gym, bro. I'm in the sauna.
Yeah.
People, ladies and gentlemen, I'm in the sauna in a pair of Yeezys all the time. I've worn these to the gym. I've worn the Chicago ones to the gym. I've worn fucking my Bread 11s to the gym. Yeah,
I thought I was bad.
bro. So me and a group of my friends, we go to the gym and we're fashion guys. You know what I mean? So like, I'm not gonna be like I'm rich. You know what I mean? But like, I'm not gonna sit here and go.
Gym to work out.
I'm not gonna go in a pair of Shacks to the gym. You feel me? Like,
Nice.
yeah.
We all carry ourselves nice.
Me?
We
Oh,
always
okay. I'm throwing on a
some
black piece, some black shorts, and I'm going.
No, that's what I do. I'll put like.
Shout out to G-Mans.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yo.
Should be sponsored by G-Man. I almost wore it. Oh, see?
You feel me? The G-Man.
Got the G-Man on right now.
G-Man.
I know they got it elsewhere, but that's for sure a hard body Tampa
It's a
thing.
Tampa staple.
So
Tampa.
in most of the corner stores and gas stations in Tampa, they have these white, black, red V-necks, regular, long sleeve. They're called G-Man. That's the, you know, we're not sponsored by them, but it's a Tampa thing.
$10.
And this is what this is, $6.
$6.
Don't fight it.
This white tee was $6.
Crisp T-shirt.
Crisp.
Guarantee crisp at the seal.
Yep.
$6.
Hey, but
Can't be.
beautiful. Yeah, so I'll go to the gym and like a G-Man and like some shorts, but then I'd always have like my shoes on. So it'd be either Yeezys, Jordans, or like I just beat them, bro. I'd be in the sauna sweating on them shits, bro. And then like these I've seen like bench press days where I'm creasing them because I'm bending them and I'm you know what I mean, bro. It's like, yeah. I passed out in one. I've thrown up in these shoes, bro. It's just, you know, it's the aesthetic because like,
I'm all for wearing your shoes, though. You know,
Oh, I wear
to
my
be
shoes.
worn.
I wear my shoes.
Dude, I have plenty of friends who are collectors, and they have pairs that sit in the closet.
Oh, my brother
they
will
just crumble.
my brother will keep a pair of dead stock
He
for
still has-
years before he wears them.
There's certain
Me, I
shoes
give
that
it
just are no
I
way.
give it like a week, 2 weeks. I'll keep it dead stock, admire it, appreciate it, and then when it's time to go, it's go time.
Yeah, I mean,
Throw the bitches on.
so my collection right now, I have only one pair of shoes that are dead stock right now.
None of my shoes
And
are dead stock in my closet.
hey, what does dead stock mean for the people who might not know?
So dead stock is just an unworn pair of shoes,
Never
especially
worn.
now in
Never
the
touched
sneaker
brand.
world. Not every pair of shoes is brand
It's gonna
new.
be
People
dead stock.
sell used shoes for thousands of dollars.
Mm-hmm.
It's not far-fetched. So definitely having a dead stock sneaker is kind of like a
It's a nice
unique thing.
flex.
Yeah, it is a flex. It
It's
is
a nice
a flex
little-
for
nice
sure.
little flex.
For sure.
Okay.
Yeah, no, definitely. I'm all for collecting. You see some pops here. I'm all for collecting.
Mhm.
I collect pops, so I understand the collector's mind. Especially, you're mentioning your brother kind of lets some pairs sit and marinate. I would love to if it wasn't for my compulsion to want to just put them on the feet.
Just throw them bitches on and look good, you know?
I do understand. I understand the collector's mentality.
Mhm.
I can't say that I do that with my own sneakers, but I do get it.
Yeah. No, I get it for sure.
See,
I get it for sure.
my aesthetics, the only reason my aesthetics like this is because growing up, most of my best friends were skateboarders. So it's like they had the SBs and the Dunks before the SBs and Dunks were SBs and Dunks.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? So it's
Right.
like, they had a pair of Venoms or like even Blazers like Pines and Sure Lance Mountains. And then they would beat the fuck out of them, bro, and still wear them. And then like, that's the aesthetic I like. So like, I beat my shoes. And it's just because that's just how we were growing up in high school and shit. Yeah, it's literally like,
Skating the hell out.
yeah, I mean, because realistically, don't get me wrong, I'm not talking shit. I'm not bashing nobody, but it's like you have a pair of Nike SBs. Like most people don't even know what the SB stands for, and it's literally it's for skateboarders. It's skateboarding. It's literally that's what it is. So it's like those shoes were meant to be abused.
Yeah.
Same thing with Jordans. Jordans were made for basketball and all kinds of sports. So it's like in my head, it's just like,
SBs that I destroyed.
yeah.
And so, I will say too, with certain materials, they last longer.
Mhm.
So like Jordans, some of like the old 3s, 4s.
That leather material was,
midsole,
yeah.
That midsole just will crumble away. You see people swipe.
I've seen that shit, dude.
Crumbles
Can you
apart.
save that or no?
No, there's no saving that.
No.
That has to be a soul swap.
Yeah.
Soul swaps are done by getting a donor pair, which is usually just a dead stock pair of whatever.
You
close
take that,
enough.
stitching out, and then
Or you can use replica pieces. Some people don't care. I personally, if I were to do a soul swap on my personal
wouldn't
pairs,
care.
I wouldn't care. Just to swap
wear
a new
it-
soul, yeah.
to
I
wear it
wouldn't mind.
again,
I wouldn't
I
mind
wouldn't
just
give a
beating
fuck.
a replica
Yeah,
pair.
no,
So
I wouldn't care.
that's no issue. But I will say some of these SBs, man, and I personally have cleaned a few old SBs. They really hold up, dog.
Mhm.
Like the midsoles
SBs
were
hold
made
up.
different.
Yeah.
Shout out my homie Dylan, who has a insane collection in Colorado of SBs. I mean, he has like some of the rarest gems in the SB world.
he's a beautiful man too, by the way. If you guys don't, obviously you guys don't know. Well, I mean, a lot of our followers do know Dylan, but like, yeah, you know, beautiful man.
Dylan's awesome,
Yeah, he's
man.
always had a nice pair.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Dylan, okay, you guys know Dylan.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, he has unreal pairs of kicks. Dude can tell you some of the lineage and some of the. He's got signed pairs. And these pairs are in like insane condition, bro. Like I cannot believe some of the pairs he's got. Like early 2000s.
Well, he's a
pairs that
collector.
just look brand new, dog.
Dylan is he's the kind of guy, ladies and gentlemen, with beautiful cars. He's a fine man of collecting. He likes nice things.
He definitely takes the time to collect those shoes, man.
Yeah.
That is one collection that I will say is not very not too many people have a collection like that in the sneaker world that I know
Yeah.
personally.
You know, that's dope.
Yeah, it's because I remember when him and Frank lived together. Well, it was him and but anyways, they were always hanging out, and then like all the bros at the townhome. You know what I mean? Remember those townhome days? Beautiful collections of shoes. That was a townhome of style, because everybody had style that went there. So it was just like, it was beautiful times.
Some savage nights in that place.
Oh man, what I've thrown up at that place.
I think that's stories. Some of the stories we can tell in here, but not we've done some
We'll keep it up.
things in there. I'm not proud of.
Yeah,
Those were
yeah.
good times, man.
But if you threw up on your shoes, he could definitely bring it back, though. I'm just saying. So for the people out there,
I've cleaned throw up, blood. I've cleaned it all. Not
there you go.
to say that I want those pairs.
Yeah,
Nonetheless, if you can't figure.
I mean, if
out
there's
how
bodily
to-
fluids on there, he's down to do anything, but that's just going to cost a little bit more money. I'm just
Some
saying.
Just
might
a bit.
require some
Just-
hazard pay.
Yeah, hazard.
Very much so.
I'm just saying, if there's blood on your shoes, I mean, realistically, hazard pay. I'm just saying, guys. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, that's what's up, dude. Like, fucking, I'm not. And by the way, when I'm saying like I beat my shoes, it's not like I'm like, oh, I will never restore my shoes. That's bullshit. Because there's SBs that I'll beat and Jordans that I'll beat, but I would want to like bring them back to life so I could beat them again.
Of course.
I wanna
of
keep-
course. I mean, look at what.
It sounds
Manny does.
horrible.
So I can beat them again.
Look at what our boy Manny does.
Yeah, he
man.
understands though. It's like, yeah,
$1,000
You are a
Travis Scott's.
consecutive offender, sir.
Yeah.
I just like to.
You like to beat your shoes.
I like to beat it. Well, there's a lot of things I beat.
Hashtag free the shoes.
Hashtag beat it.
Hashtag shoes matter.
We're talking about shoes.
Hashtag
I don't know. Are we?
Oh, man.
But
free the
Grassy cows.
shoes.
yeah. So if you guys want your shoes restored, or even if you have pops and stuff like he said, he's a pop collector. If you know shoe restoration, pop collection, that he's into it all.
We might be able to work something out. I might
You know
take some
what I'm
payment
saying?
on some pops if
You
you
can
got
give
something
me
I
a
like.
pop if the pops are 150. You
Yeah.
can slide that for a service. I'm just saying.
Hey, so
I do. Yo, and actually, we're talking pops. I would like to go ahead and take a moment today. I did actually bring a little gift for you guys, man.
Yeah.
oh, what the fuck?
you
Wait,
guys-
what?
So I'm definitely appreciative.
Stop,
to
I'm
be
gonna
on the
cry.
show.
Stop.
You guys
Alex, I'm
had
gonna
me
cry.
today, man.
Alex, stop.
I did go ahead and bring you guys a little duo.
No shot.
In the fucked up box because these were found in the wild in Walmart.
No,
So,
you're
I get
fine.
everything retail, so I don't
Everything
like paying
retail here.
Yeah, I don't like paying resale for my Funko, so I try to scour. I go to a bunch of stores. My girlfriend hates it. We go to like 5 different stores in one sitting. But nonetheless, I do have this Munchlax for the homie.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Those Munchlax.
I fuck with the Oshawott,
So,
bro.
From the same set.
Hey yo.
Espion that finishes off
Yeah,
the
the
set. So we
Espion.
got
That's
a little
what's
trio
up,
set.
dude.
You
A
guys-
trio set.
You guys can listen to the podcast.
I appreciate
Appreciate
Of
it,
course,
man.
much love, my G.
Brother, you see what this is why we do this. It's just for love. You know what I mean? This is genuine, guys.
That's
that was
the
awesome.
baby. That's the pre-evolution of Snorlax right there. That's my son.
Relax down, my
I'm gonna
boy.
name him
Mini me.
Jeffrey.
Oh, My name's Jeff.
Jeff?
My name's Jeff. But that was all, man. We didn't even know this is not planned, guys. This is literally, he said I brought shoes, and we're like, cool, dude, awesome.
Shoes. I was not expecting no gift, man.
Nah, man.
Appreciate it, bro.
And then he got you the Munchlax because of your fucking name, bro. Do you see the time that it is? That's like little things, dude.
That's love right there, bro.
Man,
Appreciate it.
Of course, bro.
Hey, let's go.
And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, beautiful episode. We're gonna wrap it up here.
Yes.
Like I said, stay after this because he's gonna show you the process. And if you like his process, you know, on the link down below, the description is gonna have his Instagram and all that stuff. And I think the website might be done by then, so we can have the website on there too. You know, you just gotta stay tuned.
Follow it.
Again,
Subscribe to it.
I love all y'all. I love my guests.
Love. We're all about spreading love here.
What is your name?
My name is Chris Timothy.
Where can they find you at, Chris Timothy? On Instagram. You can find him on Instagram. He's a fucking weirdo. You can find him on Instagram at
LAXX.
no, yeah, but fuck his main Instagram. He can find both of us at OtherWurld. That's on. What is that on?
Oh, what?
What is it?
Instagram, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube,
One more. TikTok.
TikTok.
Hey, all right. Twitch, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube at OtherWurld. I am your co-host, Miguel, aka Gelo Kage, aka That Man, aka.
Shut up. This has been our guest, Alex. I'm your boy, Christian.
And wait, before relax. He has to throw his tags again one more time, pa.
Yeah, so definitely right now my personal Instagram is SPICTACULAR9695. But we're gonna go ahead and have this Tampa sneaker wash up for you guys. I'm gonna be open to all DMs. I'm gonna be posting pricing. I'm gonna be posting content.
Hit 'em up.
It's just gonna be the start of a beautiful thing. I definitely gonna keep you guys engaged. I have some cool events that I have planned for later this year. I definitely want to do some things like giving back to the community. I want to help.
You see, he gives.
School comes back.
He gave to the community.
I love to show some love.
Show support to this man, bro. This man came with love,
Definitely,
bro.
Definitely trying to show love. I would like to give back to some kids once school time comes around. You know, I have siblings and a niece and things like that. So I want to see these kids who can't afford kicks, maybe get some kicks, or if they got pairs that they need getting cleaned or something like that. I would love to help out and clean some single moms.
Yeah, no, whenever you get that,
needs help to
whenever you get that going,
I actually got into sneakers because when I was first in I think 5th grade, I wore a pair of my Skechers, which at the time were my cool shoes. I got roasted.
I had my
Skechers. I got literally.
I had my Skechers on, brother.
Finding out what a Jordan was, and getting a pair of Jordans on my feet at the mall. Shout out my mom for making that happen the first time. So I definitely know what it's like to start out as a kid, and you want certain things, or you don't even know about certain things, and maybe you don't have access, or whatever the case is. I definitely want to help maybe some kids either be able to have sneakers accessible, be able to learn how to clean their own sneakers, things like that. So definitely keep an eye out for stuff like that. And I would love to maybe partner up with you guys. We can do some sort of giveaways and things like that. We definitely have something that will be growing together in the future. And I would love to keep this bro.
And to stick on that topic, actually, because, I'm a man with many friends. 2 friends, but not many friends.
We're all here.
We're against bullying, and you don't have to have fucking Jordans and Yeezys to be cool. If you have Skechers and you love your fucking Skechers, dude, stay by it, dude. I still love you no matter what. Your Skechers are beat, he'll fucking bring your Skechers back to life. It doesn't have to be a fancy shoe. It's shoe restoration. He got you with whatever shoe it's going to be.
I clean the homies' Vans. I clean my girlfriend's Puma slides. There is no, the value is keeping your shoes or whatever that's covering your feet clean, man.
Boom. All right, well, his Instagram will be done by then, and it's one more time.
It is going to be Tampa Sneaker Wash.
Spelled exactly like that?
Yeah, Tampa, Tampa, the city that we love. Sneaker Wash, SNEAKER WASH.
There you go, Tampa Sneaker Wash. I am your co-host Gelo Kage with
Munchlax.
That's not even your name, bro? What is it, bro?
These guys are awesome.
You said Galokage, so I said Munchlax instead of Snorlax.
I don't like change. Anyways, we love y'all. Thank you for the second episode.
Thank you guys.
Stay tuned for the third episode. It's something special. Peace.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy. So I'm here with a pair of sneakers you guys probably seen a lot. It's kind of a higher dollar resale sneakers, so they're not so easy to get, especially now with the resale being just a little bit over a stack on any size. Nonetheless, we do have a pair of Travis Scott sneakers here. Whether you hate the guy, love the guy, whatever the case is, you can't deny the popularity of the shoe. So these are the reverse mochas. We have some like nubuck suede kind of material. You can see it's, you know, pretty bent up, pretty creased up. He does have something placed in there already, so kind of still have some shaping going on there. Always suggest that. I'm gonna walk you guys through some of the materials and what it takes to clean these sneakers, make sure we clean them right, and just kind of walk you through what I do on a day-to-day basis cleaning some of these sneakers. Every sneaker is different, what you have to do to it, the outcome of it, you know. Some of these shoes, I'm not gonna be able to guarantee 100% restoration, but nonetheless, it's always gonna look better than when we started. That's my guarantee. So stay with me and I'm gonna go ahead and show you some of these steps. All right, so I'm gonna walk you guys through what we're starting with today. These are pretty dirty. I can't tell if it's scuffed or dirt. We're gonna see once we start cleaning. This nubuck is all hard, real crispy. I don't know what this is. I'm not gonna think too much on it. We're gonna just do what we know to do to prep that material there. Like I said, this is something that you just want to know what you're doing so you don't mess it up. Some of these materials can be pretty sensitive, and also color transfer. You just want to keep all that in mind. So these are some of the materials that I use. I have some of the Rejuvenator products laying around. That's pretty much what I started with. That was the first kit that I really got that had everything that I needed to it. So I will shout them out. I don't use their solutions or anything these days. Kind of developed my own system, but that is where I started, so I will give it a little shout out. Nonetheless, this is imperative for suede. You got to start off with giving these a scrub down. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a scrub down, and we're gonna go ahead and see what we get. Alrighty, and I'm just here doing the suede eraser on the toe. Already did the sides. And you can just kind of see already, it's not so crispy anymore. I don't know if the camera's picking that up. It's just moving around softer. It's already starting to look good. All right, so we already prepped the suede for our sneakers. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and just start giving these things a scrub down. I use a suede solution specifically made for suede. And then I go ahead and hit with all my normal cleaning. I have a mix that I use that works for just about everything. Can't give away the sauce, but nonetheless, we're gonna make these look right. All right, we just gave our shoes a good scrub down with all our brushes and solutions, and that's where I go ahead and come in with the steam. Always be careful with the steam. This is something that can change shape of the shoe. It can change the colors of the shoe. It can heat up the glue. Always be careful with steam. Leave that to a professional like yours truly. Alrighty, as you can see, we've brought these back nicely. Everything's been done up until the drying process. We're gonna get that going here in a few. I was able to go ahead and reshape that toe, thankfully. And yeah, these should look good once they're all dry and we do our final processes there. Stay tuned with me.